Hi guys, just thought I'd bring a little video to you guys. It's basically my setup for my thumbnail, dart frogs. Yeah, I found a trick recently to getting them to breed a little bit easier, and I was putting film canisters in but wasn't really having much success with that, so I found that I could put Hoya leaves in the film canisters and they were much more responsive to that. They started laying and leaving their tadpoles behind shortly after I put the Hoya leaves in. Hoya is a plant that comes from China and India. There's also varieties in Australia. There's some 200 to 300 different species, so it's got a lot of variance to it. It's a very waxy leaf, but one of the main things is that it roots extremely easily. So this is just a leaf I cut, put in the film canister, and it went ahead and rooted, which is nice because then it lasts for a long time. Unlike here where I cut the base of the leaf off, it begins to rot and foul the water up. So leaving that little base nub on there for a root to grow really helps. And this little setup with the Hoya in there will last months, before it grows enough to make a stem. And then I'll go ahead and also just throw in some oak leaf for tannins and bacterial fighting and whatnot that the oak leaf provides. But I've had a lot of success. I have 5 tadpoles now, all in a relatively short amount of time. I like this method over using bromeliads too, because the bromeliads I was having an issue where I couldn't get the tadpole out, and one bromeliad in particular was leaking, and so I was losing water that the little tadpole was in, and it was kind of bad news. I had to dissect the whole bromeliad to pull the little guy out. So now this method has worked a lot better for me. I can easily take the little leaves out, dump the tadpole into a new container where I can care for him more easily, and then put the leaves back and hope for the another drop off from mom and dad. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that with you guys. Alright, thanks, bye.